Come and check out my April sewing plans for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day Sewing Challenge. Hi YouTube, I'm Crystal of CrystalSewsAndStuff.com. Welcome back to the channel where I share sewing pattern reviews, sewing tips and techniques, and other fun related content. So today I wanted to pop in and share with you my plans for April for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day Challenge. So if you didn't know, the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day Challenge is a fun sewing challenge that I've created with Tea of Crumpets Tea and Sewing here on YouTube as well as on Instagram, and this is our third year hosting this really fun sewing challenge, and I'll leave a link in the description box so you can check out all the details of the challenge. But basically you have to sew up a maxi dress, skirt, or jumpsuit or trousers between April 11th and May 16th 2021. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all of your mix. We've already started getting a few entries into the challenge, so I'm really looking forward to seeing even more mix. But before we get into my sewing plans, I wanted to just go over really quickly what I'm wearing. And I'm wearing McCall's 8035, and this is a really cute dress that I made last year for last year's challenge as well as for the Sew Your View challenge last year. And so I'm just loving this dress, and I decided to pop it on because this shows our theme for this year, because this is our new theme for 2021 is So Bold, So Bright, and this is a very bold as well as bright pattern, but you don't have to have it both bold and both bright, but you can have either a bold print or you can have a bright fabric for the challenge. So I've decided to pop this on because I think it goes really well with this sewing challenge. And I also made a cute dress last year for my daughter using McCall 7589 to match this beautiful gorgeous print that I received from Minerva. So, and I'll leave a link to the video review of this lovely dress in the description box for you to go ahead and check out, as well as in the cards above. So there are three things that I want to go ahead and sew up in April for the challenge, and so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I want to go ahead and make up for the challenge is the new Mave Skirt by True Bias Patterns, and now they're one of our most recent sponsors for the challenge, and this pattern just dropped really recently, and I'll leave a link to the pattern so you can go ahead and check it out. So this is a really cute skirt with some really good details. It has options for like 2 to 3 tiers and different length options, and of course I'm going to do the maxi option, but I'm going to probably do only 2 tiers. And the fabric that I'm going to use is this beautiful rayon challis from Melanated Fabrics, and I just love the zebra detail, and it's pretty bold and it's pretty bright, and it's a gorgeous print, and I think this would work perfectly with the pattern because the pattern does call for rayon challis as one of the options. So I want to go ahead and make that up, and if I have enough fabric left over, I'm gonna make an Ogden cami to go with it, and I think that will be a really cute set that I can mix and match within my wardrobe. And then the next pattern that I want to go ahead and sew up is this Simplicity 8648. And I just love this pattern. And this is a duster dress pattern from Simplicity, and there are 3 different views. And I'll likely do view A here because this one looks more like a dress. And it has a nice waistband right here at the waistline, and I really like that detail. And it has options for you to go ahead and put buttons down the front with Rolo loops. And so I really want to go ahead up and sew up view A of this duster dress, and I think that's going to be really cute. And the fabric that I chose is this gorgeous purple and white leaf print from Minerva, and it is so pretty. And they sent this to me as one of their fabric ambassadors. And I just love this beautiful rayon challis print because it has gorgeous, gorgeous purple leaves throughout it, as well as a striped kind of background. And I think this pattern is a perfect pattern to fabric match for this. I do have some covered buttons, and I think I would probably use that to use as the buttons for to button it up in the front. So I'm really liking this pattern, and that's what I plan to make with this fabric. And so the third thing that I want to go ahead and sew up in April for the challenge is New Look 6642. And I picked up this pattern last year, and I decided I really wanted to go ahead and make it because I didn't have enough time to make it up last year. And I just love the drama of this dress. It's just so long, and it goes all the way down to your ankles, and I just love that detail. And then I also like that it has kind of a curved high waistline, and I do like that detail, and it has a cute bow in the front. So well, there's an option to do a bow or not do a bow. Actually, I probably do the one without the bow, but I like this giant inverted pleat, and I love the waistline on this pattern. So I'm really looking forward to sewing this up, and it has pockets on the side already built into the pattern, so I do like that. And the fabric that I want to use is this gorgeous uncarved fabric that was sent to me by Tia Crumpets Tea and Sewing when we participated in the Swap It Sew It challenge, and she sent this bonus fabric on top of the fabric that we did for the swap. And I think this will be such a gorgeous maxi style skirt, so I'm really looking forward to going ahead and sewing this up used with this pattern. And I think that is a really good matchup, even though it does call for more flowy fabrics. But it does say lightweight denim, so I think it has a good range. You can make it in brocade, cotton types, crepe back satin, lightweight denim, linen types, sateen, silky types, taffeta, velveteen. And so those are all the options. And so I guess this is a cotton type, so it does meet the requirements for the pattern. And I just like the structure of this fabric, and I think it will make the most of this really beautiful, bold, large scale print for this uncarved fabric. So those are my plans for April for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge. And I also have coming to the channel a tutorial on using Butterick 6630, and I'll be working on the dress, and I'll be sharing the tutorial on the dress version of that pattern. And the fabric that I chose is this gorgeous animal knit print from So Much Fabric, and I believe she still has this in stock. So I'll go ahead and leave a link to this fabric so you can go ahead and check that out. And I'll also be sharing some jumpsuits that I made for myself and my daughter for the challenge already, using these gorgeous prints from Joann's. This is a really pretty blue cotton knit fabric, as well as a green spring green knit fabric, and these coordinating prints. And I made some jumpsuits using these fabrics. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit the bell notification so you won't miss out on any of those videos. And until next time, take care. Bye.